What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, and what's going on? Man, today has just been starting off pretty good, and we got some great news in there. So before I go ahead and get started, I just want to give a shout out to my boy Sigma Jones. He actually is the one for this new intro that you're seeing on the channel, and that intro will be the dedicated intro for the Man Talk. So any episode of the Man Talk, that will be the intro. So shouts out to Sigma Jones for the intro for the segment The Man Talk. Now let's go on into some juicy news. So it was just updated today around like 11 o'clock this morning. At least that's when I got the notification that PlayStation has acquired Jade's Raymond's Haven Studios. So we can welcome Haven Studios into the PlayStation Studios family. And this is kind of crazy because this studio was just announced not too long ago, and this particular development team that is led by Jade Raymond was formerly the head of Ubisoft Toronto, EA Motors, and Google's Stadia Games and Entertainment. So this Montreal-based studio is developing a new property for PlayStation, and it's going to be working on a AAA multiplayer experience. So we can expect some multiplayer games, and this is kind of like the idea that Sony is moving into, especially with multiplayer games has been on the rise, especially for battle royales, team-based hardcore gameplay. I mean, just look at it. You got Fortnite that's at the top of its game, Overwatch, and other studios. So it makes only sense that they are trying to focus on that, and they say by the year 2026 we can expect Sony to be launching and supporting 10 live service games. So yeah, we kind of got the idea, and Sony is trying to make its move into that situation so they can be at the forefront of this gaming experience, and that's the idea. They actually focusing on what matters, or at least what are the big names that are making an impact, or at least the big genres. Like for instance, it wasn't so long that they acquired Bungie, which is honestly operating Destiny 2. And if you haven't been keeping up with Destiny 2 or not a fan of it, that's pretty much okay. But the fan base for Destiny 2 has been good as of lately. I mean, the Witch Queen expansion is amazing. I've been sinking hours into that. That's why I haven't picked up AI Summoning Files, because I've been kind of catching up, just getting my Witch Queen on with Destiny 2. But yeah, so it's definitely interesting to hear this. I'm definitely glad that this move has been made. It definitely brings more arsenal to what Sony is bringing to the table, especially when it's compared to the Microsoft requires, because Microsoft has been making some great moves also. Nintendo's been kind of quiet, but usually you're not going to really hear Nintendo acquiring other studios like that. If anything, they're going to have third-party support to bring their unique games to the Switch. But definitely a big move for Sony. We could definitely recognize that. But other than that, this is it for the Man Talk. I definitely will be back with some more news or some more topics this week. Appreciate the talk, y'all. Y'all have a nice one.